Yes, Jamaica, time surely has come. When was Father's Day, Courtney? Last week, right?
Yeah, last week. Last week Sunday.
Do I, you want, I saw an observation and I don't think many people saw it, but I think I should share it. You want me to share it, Courtney?
What?
Who wants me to share the observation, Jamaica? And
Pertaining to?
just wait, no, Courtney. Don't preempt me yet. You remember Mother's Day? Today, the Prime Minister didn't post about his wife.
Mm-mm.
You remember he posted nothing about his wife.
No.
And on Father's Day, the wife posted nothing about her husband.
No post, we no post.
I'm going to say it again. I don't know if anybody else observed it. I observed it, but it slipped me because of all I've gone through for this week. But it's reflecting back on my script from the beginning of this week. Something don't look right, Jamaica. Something not look right. No post for no post. Something look right there, so Jamaica, or something don't look right. You not find that husband and wife not posting each other. Michelle not going to do that to Obama. Obama not going to do that to Michelle.
No.
But it looked like the dynasty mash up, Courtney. The dynasty finally come to an end, Courtney. The dynasty comes to an end.
Trouble.
You remember how them was very curmudgeon and in at them one another,
Yeah,
and them would have even come with a fake story. Them can't live that story anymore. Can't live that story. And that's why the icky argument it come up in the robo shot eye. You know, now make me draw out tonight. Let me get back to the substantive argument tonight. Let me get back to the substantive argument tonight. Me said the Prime Minister went after Don Anderson in St. Mary. The Prime Minister went after that. I wonder if the goodly senator going to come out and rebut the argument about if there is a divorce pending. There are persons in different circles who are talking about the pending divorce.
Seriously?
There are arguments surrounding a pending divorce. What can go so? Hello,
good night.
Good night.
Yes, Andre.
Yes.
Good night to you and good night to your viewers.
Mm-hmm.
You see how you talk about stewards bringing in the car, Andre, and them eat money, eat a food. That is a small part of the money. What people, and it's still big, but what people should be focusing on, them selling out the water to private investors. Where them are going to eat a food again.
Oh, okay.
And it's not about giving the people water, and it's about supplying water to the hotels. If the people them pay attention, them putting lack off. So most of the time, the hotel never out of water, but the surrounding communities is out of water. Just watch and look. Them privatizing the water industry slowly but surely. And check out everything where you see them do. We live a foreign, Andre. And you see if America buy some bus, America don't get a middleman to buy the bus. America go buy the bus, government to government. Just like how them bring in the drill, the government bring in the drill, and then them give it to them friend to clear it after them bring it in. Nepotism and cronyism at the highest level.
Yes.
And nobody's there to charge them. That's my 2 cents, my brother.
All right, no problem. Everybody want to talk tonight. I changed the format of the program for tonight because from time to time people want to talk to me, and as me say me the free lunch tonight, and you can't bear and see with me. Hello, good night. Good night, caller.
Why? You talk about she not call her husband for Father's Day. Talk about how she dey fix grave. That no look away significant. What kind of ducky she dey wake up in a Jamaica, Andre? That no look good. Juliet they fix grave. You know see it.
Where she had to fix grave?
They fix grave in a cemetery. They fix grave.
My daddy gravestone.
No, this no look good.
Where's
We have to pray. What can go so? This one ball out. This one call Mark Stewart and the whole of the church them at Jamaica.
Where's the shall wake up the rolling calf them? Miss turn off the TV, you know, man. You mean yes, shall fix grave court. You never tell me about it. Grave? Me hear about the argument, but grave? No, I know a long time nothing. I recently them say she a clean, I must say fix up grave. Whoa! Where's the shop of Mason? Remember sending a real circus government. When me say real circus government,
Kakafat. Then run come in a Jamaica. You can look ya. Then I wait Juliet do ya so. In a Migla cemetery a patch grave. Then time really come. Then Jamaica. You know see Juliet in a Migla cemetery a patch grave. Then you think a good Juliet do? No, and a good chair do a vote chair look time come time run out pan Juliet. Juliet never work for your position back again and see it and no a cemetery she there.
Cemetery. All the dead them are buried. Ball out! No. Cemetery, Kwani. Cemetery are reached. Cemetery.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything.
So what shall I do? I wake up the dead for what? No, man. Shall wake up the dead? Hello, good night.
Andre.
Yes, quickly. Remember me have the other things we talk about tonight. You know?
Yeah, man. Me not telling man. These people take the country for a joke to right. No policy, no program. I just bag of gimmicks. Have a good night.
Beer gimmicks. Jamaica, listen to it. We soon come back to the cemetery argument. Come here for showing tonight what should do at this cemetery. Hey, Courtney, this is serious necromancy, you know. And necromancy, this, you know. For politicians go to cemetery. Hey, Lord Jesus, I wish that them awake. Listen to what the Prime Minister said, Jamaica. Listen to this.
Prime Minister and leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, Dr. Andrew Holness, has sought to provide his assessment of the findings of the recent Don Anderson polls. He continues to defend his administration's track record and has called on voters to choose wisely when they go to the polls. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness was addressing supporters in St. Mary. The same day, the Jamaica Gleaner headlined the results of the RJR Gleaner Don Anderson poll, which concluded that 1 in 3 Jamaicans say they cannot identify a single area they believe his administration has excelled since 2020.
There's an interesting figure which is saying that 1/3 of Jamaicans can't point to anything, paraphrasing, that the present government has done. That's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is that 2/3 of Jamaicans would have seen the incredible impact of the Jamaica Labour Party policies. And those who don't see it are those who essentially refuse to acknowledge.
Another poll also found that despite strong economic indicators and a massive decline in poverty and unemployment rates, the man in the street is not feeling the effects. While not addressing that poll specifically, Dr. Holness again sought to defend his administration's track record.
So this view that is being touted about not Nagwan is false. A lot is going on. But what we know in our system is that the people who get, not tell. And it is the people who don't get that ball, while the people who have benefited just remain quiet, not realizing that if they don't speak up and balance the narrative, that not just only that, they put at risk the government that made it possible for them in the first place.
Despite that defense from Dr. Holness, residents in several communities island-wide, including sections of St. Mary, continue to lobby for potable water. Some have even taken to social media to voice their concerns. Robert Montague is the Member of Parliament for St. Mary Western.
Petersfield, we're going to replace the pipe in Petersfield. We're going to make sure that we extend the pipe in Gully Road and Halifax. We're going to make sure that we solve the water situation in Guy's because the Prime Minister was there today and launched that project. All communities without running water, it is our wish, it is our aim, it is our objective to get them water. It is a basic right and we are ensuring that they get it.
And as both political parties gear up for what some have described as an election too close to call, Dr. Holness issued this charge to Jamaicans.
Vote for what you want. Don't leave up the decision only to persons who vote on discontent or who vote on emotion, who vote illogically and irrationally. All Jamaicans should use their vote wisely.
All Jamaicans should surely use their vote wisely. And that former Mayor for Montego Bay, Charles Sinclair. I want to hear what Charles Sinclair said, Jamaica. Charles Sinclair is saying only a person of poor judgment would swap out Andrew Holness. So that means say, you hear what I'm saying? Only a person of poor judgment would swap out Andrew Holness. Only a person of poor judgment. So that means that the thousands who want to take him out is of poor judgment, you know. Yes. The thousands of us who tired of the hospital system is of poor judgment. The thousands of us, including those in St. Mary who do have no water, is of poor judgment because we want to change. The thousands who have been impacted by the poor education system and the education crisis is of what? Poor judgment. The people who are affected by the bad roads and the kind of security that is happening in our country is of poor judgment. The tourism workers who get $2.50 is of poor judgment. The taxi men who are suffer morning, noon, and night is of poor judgment because the taxi men say they want to change course. The civil servants, the teachers, the doctors, the nurses, the firefighters, the police and the soldiers is of poor judgment because they want to change course. Can you believe Jamaica? Rather than they admit the deficiencies in their governance, they say only a person of poor judgment. You know what I'm going to say next? If you vote against the JLP, you have mental health problems. And that them will come next with it. You know? If you vote against the JLP, you're mad. That is going to be the next argument on the politics. And then Jamaica, why you think him can call the election? Because them have to go cook up something now with Blue Dot for come back, you know. Them have to go cook up something with Blue Dot for come out right now because it's not looking good for them. Hello, caller. Good night. Hello.
Hello.
Sir, turn off something in the background now. You know something irritating with this thing in the background? And when me rush you like a pit bull, you know say me nah no manners. Turn off the thing in the background now, man.
Yes, Andre. Let me turn it off. Turn off the thing, man. Andre.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What I want Jamaican people, I'm calling from Canada. What I want, I heard you coming next door to me yard.
Make sure if you not come at the award ceremony next week, not call back my phone, you know. So if you not come
no,
at the
man,
sir, make sure you're there. You make sure you're there at the event next week, Saturday, you know. And my braggadocious when me are coming at top and now.
2 minutes.
Yes.
But the one Jamaican people have to know. Election just around the corner.
Yes.
How you promise people so much water and so much cut ribbon and so much groundbreaking? Is that trick? Because you want to win. Because any in win, you'll never see that one of them things that go in publisher.
I know what is that. So is that poor judgment fee? For some me no want a man to lead me with 28 bank account.
You know, oh God, I tell you,
is that poor judgment?
This man is crazy.
Hey, me say me I tell you no, father. Me pray for the day Jamaica get a liberation. 9 years of nothing. 9 years of stagnation and limited. You know, my pastor, apostle always talk about limitation and stagnation. Every time I think about this government, I think about limitation and stagnation.
It's a trick, man. It's a trick. They're not doing nothing for almost 9 years, and all of a sudden, you walk out through the community, and you will get pipe, you will get water, you all over it. Tell me, if all those is going to come intervention by 3 months' time, tell me what they're going to do in 3 months' time to give people all the water. What
it's not no 3 months, daddy. Election of August. Election of August, we basically in July already. We're going to take them out. We're going to take them out. All right? God bless you.
Okay.
Yes. Hello. Good night.
Hi, Andre.
Yes.
You're a long time followers. I want to tell us, you know, who want to vote for him to stay around, you know, because this man, the health system is so trash. People would be really delusional to vote for this man.
People would be delusional.
Delusional because living in Montego Bay, the health system is still trash. You want to know, so my mother have high blood pressure, said we.
Yes.
And other ailments, right? You see, when you go up a kind of regional, by the time you go to 5, if you go to 5 o'clock, you now get through till it day done. We are evening, a full call, so one good 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours, sit down and wait. You know?
My God.
You see, after you sit down and wait up a corner regional, so then give you the test you go do, and you do your test and care whatever that you know. When you go back 6 months, you know, because 6 months you have to wait a corner, you know.
Wow.
Then go back and tell us so they can't find your file, you know. They can't find a record to them. If you go send you back again, if you go do the test, and you go back, go do the test again, you go back again, then say you can't find you again, you know.
Mighty God.
By the time my mother go back again down at the clinic and then say, all right, then they see 1, 2, 3, sitting they go and they so.
Yes.
The doctor they say, how come they not test for this and I look right? Yes, so. Cornwall Regional Clinic System is trash.
Mighty God.
It is terrible. You can't spend so much money and you're not. Why you buy so much bus too? And you can't buy CT scan. You put bus over CT scan? Make people them take their taxi and make them can have papa health system. What the hell?
Wow.
And guess what? That's why the crime in Mobile can't go down. You know what, make? Because the whole of the man they apply for police work at traffic police they want to become. Why? Because they want to keep the man them, if they get incentive or whatever. There's no regular you rarely see an average police officer looking to head crime or whatever. The whole thing is them are escort VIP people up and about the place.
My God.
No police not there Mobile. No just Mobile stink. And my man take me banana grower. The town stink, the market stink.
So them still not clean up the market yet, lady?
Me say the market still stink. You know, and they are bare when rain a fall. When rain a fall, the water, especially because of how they do the ground in the square there, so it's like a bare rock they use, so flat, so you can't walk on the dirty water in the crevice and kind of splash a pine and the water black and dirty and much fronzy. The water fountain, you want to walk past the water fountain, sometimes it stink and moldy. Sometimes you have breeze a blow a kitchen in your face and then sit there. Fronzy water, they might recycle even at the water fountain.
Wow.
You understand me? I say, so a lot of he got enough time to do all he needed to do, and he did not get it done in time. Come in saying belly full. Look at him. All of the athletes them now get offer to go to other country. If you get opportunity, athletes run and go on.
But if
the government has full them belly.
If I got an opportunity to be for instance, an anchor at another country or a newsroom, don't you think I should take it, Courtney?
What you mean?
If somebody called me and say, I need you to be on my radio station in this place or X place. Suppose me get a good deal at Cayman. Suppose me get a good deal at Barbados or Trinidad. You know, come.
May I tell
no, wouldn't say to me, wouldn't you say, Andre, go on?
I tell every Jamaican go on, because see people make the comments when they post them and say, if they have, even if they can't play marble, if they represent one next country, they would have gone, because guess what, Andrew focused on filling his own pockets. He doesn't care about the people of Jamaica. He does not care. So that's my 2 cents, Andre.
All right, my friend. Thank you for that contribution tonight.
All right.
So when I see Charles Sinclair saying only a person of poor judgment, I think he's a person of good judgment and good character that wants to vote out Holness. For those who wants to keep Holness, they are the ones of poor character and poor judgment. For those who want to keep Holness, they are culpable and corrupt as he is. That is why they want to keep him. The taxi men are ready, Jamaica. And no amount of buying out can buy out the taxi men, When you could have money left, right, and center. I think Jamaica is now at that mode and place where Jamaica. I'm going to say this to you. You see this song, because we are marching on to progress. I believe that song was very instrumental in the days of Michael Manley. I did some research on that song. If anybody who is an old-time socialist, not just comrade, old-time socialist, who know about We Are Mad, wasn't that the victory song for the PNP in the 70s? Wasn't that the victory song for the PNP in the 70s? Hello, good night.
Good night, Andre.
Yes, is who this now with this Atapanaris accent?
Oh, this is Miss One Day.
Huh?
Miss One Day.
One Day?
Yes.
What are you saying now?
Okay, I'm just going to play on the words. Only a person of poor judgment can vote out or swap this man. The poor people of Jamaica, PNP is for the poor, right?
Yes.
All right, so we are going to vote him out. We are going to play on that word poor, PNPs for the poor, and we're going to swap him out. It's the poor people. So it's like karma. It's like a swing right now with those words. Yes.
So you said the poor is going to vote him out?
Yes.
All right.
The poor, we're playing on that word. All right, Andre.
All right, my boy. It's where you come from. I like your accent, my darling.
Oh, I'm from Luton.
Oh, you're from Britain. All right, but no.
Yeah.
Can we, producer, can you play this song from? I don't think Jamaica understand how prophetic that song mashed them up in a Courtney. Can we, you know how the song became popular again? You see, from me play it, when we do the march, the song Ghana leading students. Producer, play it again, no man. Now we